Okay, so I just woke up, I took a very quick shower, and now I'm gonna show you guys kind of the rest of a really quick get ready with me for going back to school. This will be my last year of college, which I'm really excited for. I'm actually kind of ready to get back onto a schedule. I thought I'd just show you guys kind of like my skincare, my quick makeup routine, and then do my hair really quick, and then we will pick out an outfit and be on our way. In college, I usually have more of a relaxed morning routine. I only have one day of morning classes that's like a 9 a.m., but otherwise my day kind of starts later in the day, so I'm not usually in a huge rush, but I still kind of like to not spend a huge amount of time like getting ready to leave the house. So this is probably like exactly what I do no matter what when I'm gonna be leaving for class. And today's video is sponsored by Full Lane, which I'm so excited for. Basically, they're like the Sephora of clean beauty, so it's all curated products that are 100% non-toxic, and they make sure to put every product they stock through a 5-step process to make sure that the ingredients are actually non-toxic. I just think it's awesome that you can go to one destination and find a bunch of different products that are all under these guidelines, so it just takes the work out of it and makes it really easy for you guys to know exactly where these products are coming from and how they're made. So I just think that's awesome and is something that you guys know I've been working on in my own life. So I'm gonna show you guys their little clean essentials kit today, which I've been loving using and I'm totally hooked on it. It's basically a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, and a soap. So yeah, this is a really great way to dip your toes into the world of clean beauty. So if you guys want to try this little kit out, it's normally $45, but for the first 150 people it is 60% off, which makes it only $18, and they're giving you free shipping, so it's just $18 total to try these out. And it is for US viewers only right now, which I'm sorry about that, but if you guys are in the US and you want to try them out, you gotta act fast. First, I'm gonna start out with their Ocean Cleanser, which is by OC, and it's made from seaweed, and all the plant ingredients are grown and harvested in an eco-friendly way in Patagonia, and this is definitely just one of my favorite cleansers that I've ever used. Next, I'm using their toner by Indy Lee. It's great to use this really refreshing toner in the morning, and this is an alcohol-free toner. I just like this brand's emphasis on sustainability. Most of their containers are glass, and they always use recycled box packaging as well, which I think is really great. Next is this super nourishing face cream from Ursa Major. It smells so good and it makes my skin feel super soft and moisturized, which I like feeling that way in the morning. Especially, it just makes me feel like my skin has woken up and I'm just ready to start the day. And then they also have Full Lane's actual soap, which can be used for hands, body, pretty much anything in your household. So it's a really multi-purpose soap, and it's 100% toxin free, so that's great as well. Okay, so for my makeup, I usually keep it very simple. I'm using all Glossier because I just love Glossier. They work for me, and why change something that's not broken? So since it's summer, I've been mixing their Perfecting Skin Tint in medium and dark to kind of keep up with my more tan skin. Annoying that I'm dark, because if I'm dark, then what is everyone else? Like, they definitely should be offering a much more broad variety of tints, because I don't think 5 really encapsulates everyone, so that is my one grief with them right now. So hopefully they do improve that soon. Other than that, they also reformulated the skin tint, which this is the new formula, and it is way better, I will say. I like it a lot more. And I liked the original one, so that's good. And then I'll just go in with the concealer in, I think this is medium as well. And I'll just go under my eyes, and then I'll conceal like any blemishes I have. But my skin has been looking a lot better lately, which is nice, so I haven't been having to conceal as much when I do wear makeup. And then I'll use the Glossier Cloud Paint in Dusk. I like this as kind of like a bronzer almost. Like I put it on my cheekbones and almost put it where you would put like a contour. More steps, so boy brow, of course. Boy brow is just easy. But yeah, just like paint through my brows really easy. And then my last step is lash slick. For a long time I didn't wear mascara just because I liked my eyes looking more bare for a while, but this mascara is perfect. Like, it actually makes your eyelashes just look like you got lash extension. And it really actually does not get clumpy either. So yeah, very simple. Yeah, and if I wasn't filming this would definitely take me 3 minutes tops to put on, which is ideal. I'm just gonna blow dry my hair now. This, for those of you who have asked me, I will link this below. This is what I started using on my hair probably like, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, and I do not blow dry my hair without this stuff. It's the Amika Bombshell Blowout Spray. It's just perfect. It gives your hair a lot more texture, a lot more volume, and it doesn't get like sticky. Like, you don't feel like there's actual product in your hair though, but it just makes my hair have so much more volume. It makes my blowouts like last a lot longer, which is a lot better, so I don't have to like shower and redo my hair that often, 2-3 times a week max. And then I use the Wizard, which is their detangling primer. So this is kind of a heat protectant spray. So I'll just use that alongside with this, but this is my duo. And lastly, picking out my outfit. This is usually the hardest part that takes me the longest. I usually either find an outfit right away that I just throw on, I'm happy with it, or I start to change, and then one change makes 2 changes and 3 changes, and then I just spiral of like not liking anything that I'm wearing. So in the morning I usually kind of scroll through Instagram and I go through my saved tab, which I have like a little style board on there, which I really like because it's kind of like Pinterest on Instagram, and I'll just kind of scroll through outfits that I found interesting or things that just kind of inspired me, and then I'll go to my closet and kind of make my own spin on it, I guess. And yeah, so that's what I do when I feel like I'm in a total slump and I just can't figure out what to put on my body. But I'm just gonna get dressed really quick, hopefully, and then I'll show you what I'm wearing and we'll be good to go.
I tend to overstay when trying to relate, but she just shuns my abstraction.
I just threw on this vintage dress that I haven't worn yet. I found it the other day at a thrift store for super cheap, and I liked the cut of it, and I put a t-shirt underneath because it definitely transforms it into a very comfy version of this dress. And then I'm wearing these little hoops from Above Average Studio that I am so in love with, and I always wear sneakers to school because it's a lot of commuting and I'm usually gone the whole day. And then I just always bring a tote bag with me with my computer and notebooks and anything else I need, and a lunch usually. And yeah, I'm gonna do a full-on morning routine once the semester starts, so make sure to stay tuned for that, and like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to go check out Faulane in the link in the description box and get your little kit if you want to. And I'll see you guys so soon with the next one.